Morning, everybody. Off for our morning walk. I had to go to work early yesterday morning, so he didn't get a walk yesterday. So this morning he's pretty riled up. So is everybody else. Everybody's riled up after what we just come down this morning. Woo! Supreme Court's been on a rant, man. Woo! Thank God. So it come out just now that the EPA can't be making laws. So if the EPA can't be making laws, the FDA can't be making laws, the CDC can't be making laws, DOE can't be making laws, Congress makes laws. So, whoo, now if it's been all illegal, that means like the EPA rules going all the way back to the 70s on our emissions on our vehicles. Holy crap, I mean, seriously. If it's unconstitutional now, it was unconstitutional then. That means, man, it's going to be up to us, though, to fight it. Because they're just going to go, oh, no, that's grandfathered in. Oh, hell no. How can it be? If it was unconstitutional now, it was unconstitutional then. All those rules, regulations, laws, whatever they want to call them, the boot on our throat, have just been pulled. The rug had just got pulled out from underneath them. That boot on our throat, man. It just got yanked, which is good. God, all kind of winning. We can actually express our Christian beliefs. No more killing, sacrificing a child. Fucking Satan no more. Except in the states that are run by Satan. Got the gun laws, basically made constitutional carry law of the land, because you can't regulate, can't license or tax a right, and it was just established that the people have a right to be armed while in public. A right to be armed while in public. So that's constitutional carry. That's not, oh, well, now you got to issue them a permit. No, that means your license, you had to ask for permission. Nope, you don't ask for permission for your rights. So, good things happening. Good things happening. That dog, he's crazy. He's feeling so much better now we got his ears fixed. He got a good bill of health at the vet the other day. So, I'm gonna go down to Gonzales for the 4th of July weekend. We're gonna hang out down there. We're gonna go hunting, fishing, and cooking, and go to the river. He's gonna have a blast, that's for sure. He loves it down there. I go down there and I get home, open the truck door, and he just lays in there like, what the hell are we doing here? Dad, why are we home? I want to be back out there. Yeah, he's a country dog stuck in the city. That's why when we get out here and he gets to roam free, even though there's leash laws here in this city, screw them. Screw them. Give me a ticket, see what happens. Fuckers. Ain't no goddamn corporation for you to tell me I have to have that. You can make all it goes against my personal liberty. As long as my dog ain't threatening, harming, or taking anything yours, leave me alone. Oh, here comes somebody. Put the phone down a little bit. Leave her alone. 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 She's got food for you.
Don't want anything I got in my bag.
Yeah, come on. Hey, let's go this way. She don't have no food. She got no food. She got no food. She's carrying a bag of something. When I walk by her, it smells like a bag of shit. I didn't see no dog with her, but it just looked like it smelled like freaking dog shit. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I don't like to record people whenever they're out here on the trail, so I'll put it down and just hold it. Yeah, good things coming out of the Supreme Court. Wow. Just think if old Hillary would have been elected in 2016. Shit. We'd be ruled by communism right now. I'll tell you that right now. Been Marxist motherfuckers all over the place. We'd be shooting people left and right. There'd be people sacrificing it all for other people. They'd have our guns, that's for damn sure. I think they'd try. That'd be the Lexington Concord moment right there. They just don't realize it. Oh, Alex Jones. 1776 will commence again. Hell yeah, it will. 2.0. Talking about putting abortion clinics on federal property. Yeah. Is this going to be like the Fort Sumter moment? The state comes in and freaking closes that shit off, and then it starts a fucking war. Civil war. Yeah, could be. Who knows? Tell you right now, there's a couple governors out there won't fool around with that. They won't allow that shit to happen. There's so much that power the governors have that they just want to be complacent. They don't want the federal government coming down on them. Man, you got way more power than the federal government. This is a bottom-up society. This ain't top-down shit. Get rid of that 1871 Corporation Act and y'all will be, well, all be good to go. Won't be able to go after you for no civil dispute where the government's the complainant, the prosecutor, and the judge. You crazy? Yeah, it's about time to declare independence because it's about to get rough. And you got two branches of government going after one because they made the right decision instead of going on emotions and feelings and threats. Threats of violence. You better do it our way or we're going to hurt you. Yeah. Good luck with that. You better bring your best is all I got to say. So the EPA, man, they can't make laws anymore. They can't make regulations anymore. And all the ones they have made should be null and void. Because if they're unconstitutional now, they were unconstitutional then. So, just kind of like the gun decision on permit carry. That ruling, it wasn't just about, once it come down and you read the actual majority opinion, it's a lot more than just concealed carry permit. It basically says you have a right. And a right, you don't need no license. You don't need no permission. So, they're not going to let anybody know that. You niffing, boy? What you niffing? What you niffing? Got something there. Another dog up here probably took a piss or something. He's Got a whiffer. I gotta get back. Got a report to write up. Gotta go let them know what they did wrong. What's causing it to go wrong, basically. Not what they did wrong, because I have liability restrictions. I can't just tear stuff apart to get down to the bottom of it, but I was sent in by the manufacturer, so I just have to determine if it's a manufacturer of the product. I don't have to determine the cause on this one, or the actual source of the cause. I determine what's causing it. But I didn't do any kind of destructive removal of anything to get down to the bottom of where the moisture issue. Got moisture in the floor. All the finish was peeling up around the joints. And that's a good indicator that there's vapors getting out the path of least resistance, which is at the joint. It's called chimney effect. And vapors coming out there pop the grain, raise the grain right there along the joints, and then the finish pops off. So when I went in and I saw it, it's all the indicators were there that it was moisture, and then the moisture meter verified it. So, yeah, that floor had what was it? Down at the bottom was 19.7% moisture content. Whew. That's pretty elevated. Ain't the worst I've seen, but it's enough to pop the finish. It was isolated areas too. It wasn't just widespread. Talking the kitchen, over by the butler's pantry, and then one over by the staircase. And they had cats. I put a UV light on it. It didn't glow back at me, so can't blame the cats, even though it was cats and they cleaned it up really good. Might have swabbed the deck over there, who knows, and that's what it is, residual. But it was put down 3 years ago. So she said she started out, they replaced boards when right after they moved in because of the same problem. And then more and more has happened in those isolated locations. And just now getting back around to it. So she's been dealing with it. Well, that's what I got to do. I'll write up a report on what my findings are on that. Basically moisture. Elevated moisture, which gets the manufacturer of the product out of the liability for what the finish loss. It's up to them to find out where that moisture is coming from. It's not my job in this one. Now, if I was hired by the actual homeowner, yeah, we'd be tearing some floor out, and of course the inspection would be costing more if I'm doing some demolition. And then you test the concrete, see how much moisture's coming out of it. And if it's good, then you know it's some kind of a topical deal. Or dew point in that one location. It can even flash a dew point, cause isolated moisture stuff. Dew point on the slab beneath, and it causes a moisture issue. Vapors come up between the joints. Yeah, all kind of weird stuff. Yeah, when I first started doing it, I just hurry up and get it in. Pick up the check. Now it takes me 20 times longer to install anything, if I'm going to install it. But I got doing too many inspections. Claim investigations, basically. You take off over there someplace. This is where the coyote lives, down in here. I don't know where he went. Oh, I hear him. He's coming down the trail. He went all the way around. What you got, boy? What you nipping? Huh? You hunting it up? through the creek again. A well or something right there. Somebody dug. That's what you can tell. Somebody dug right there. They may have dug all the way across here. There's another one right there. You see it's filled in with rocks. Right there it's filled in with rocks. That's another place that's been dug. And it, like I say, it may have dug all the way across through here. This used to be somebody's property. They got a rock wall that's ancient, man. You're talking from back in the 1800s. A rock wall out here. And that right there is called Little Williamson Creek. So I'm sure it was the Williamson farm, or something. Just right down the road is the old, where the old prison was back in the 1800s. That's why this road right up here is called Convict Hill. And then at Convict Hill is where they got all the limestone for the Capitol. Where'd he go? He ran that way. Must have saw something. Yeah, that's where they got all the limestone for the Capitol, and then they decided to do the outside in granite and did the foundation in the limestone. Yeah, it came that direction. Over there. About 2 miles, 3 miles. You can tell where the old quarry is, where 290 comes around right before the White Oak Hill. Here he comes. I don't know what he had. Something was right there. It ran. Usually he knows which direction to go. He's in hunting mode this morning. He didn't get to go yesterday. And with the 4th of July coming up, man, he'll really be in hunting mode. All the booms and the cracks and the pops. He thinks the guys are out hunting dove without us. Yeah, I have to go get my shotgun and my chair and go sit in the backyard and watch the damn fireworks to get him to quit whining. He's at the door, wanting out. So we gotta go out back and sit so he can calm down. I mean, it isn't like he's scared of it. He's not. He wants to get out there and get in it. He wants to go hunting. They're shooting birds. I gotta go find them. He's out there somewhere. He's in hunting mode, man. I don't know where he went. He went deep. Can't go too far. What he got over there? He found something. Maybe a homeless camp over there. Who knows? Oh, I hear him. Oh, look, he's way up ahead of me. He went all through the woods back in there. He's hunting mode, man. Yeah. All right, I'm cutting this one. EPA win. Gun win. Abortion win. Religious rights win. What else? There was a couple more too. Those are the important ones, I guess. I guess they're all important. But yeah. All right, till next time. Later.